much.
Okay.
I'm only right down here, sleeping
Oh.
right here in this mess.
Oh, really? Well, good. I wish they'd open the building and let you go.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
It's horrible.
They're not using it for anything else, so why not?
We were freezing last night.
This is ridiculous.
Freezing we were. It was so cold.
Really?
Oh yeah, it was so cold last night.
And what's your name, ma'am?
Renee,
Renee? I'm Katie.
how are you?
Good. What God bless. God bless. What to do, God bless. They have this store over here that they could at least open up the store, or whatever this is. Donna Clark, 916-826-8697. They have this whole store has been vacated. There's nobody in there. That, yeah,
For how we live.
yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
This store's been vacated for a long time.
A long time, yeah.
You guys could be right inside there. What would you hurt? Nothing.
Nothing. I try to keep it as clean as I can because there are some people who just don't care. Obviously, they probably didn't care.
There's some what?
People that just don't care.
Yeah.
You know, and obviously they probably didn't care when they had he's talking to the dogs. When they had a house, that's why they probably don't have a house. But then there's ones like us. We were living in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
The motorhome, everything in the motorhome broke. The air conditioning, it was 122 degrees.
Oh my gosh.
So we went to overheated, what's it called? You get
Dehydrated?
yeah, he got real sick. Took him to the hospital, and they found out he needed his gallbladder taken out.
Oh, your husband?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So they took his gallbladder out.
Oh,
and
no.
We had no friends there, no one. My son had just died that month, just passed away. And we had no motorhome, no nothing. So we called the only friends we knew. They were in Oklahoma. So there was a day that he was going to be released. It was like, I think 2 days later. So they said, we're going to run down, we're going to come from Oklahoma, come all the way down to Arizona, Kingman, and get you guys up, pick you up. So,
Listen to those dogs. Dang.
sorry?
Those dogs.
oh yeah, it's supposed to be some kind of a great place for dogs when you go away. And one was caught in the barbed wire fence last week. And
Barbed wire fence?
yeah, there was a dog caught in the barbed wire fence. And they said, this is word of mouth. Oh, you know, the dog's okay. He's ready to go home today anyways. You know, like it was okay for the dog to get caught in the barbed wire fence. I mean, it's just like, it looks like the family might have built it. If
Yeah.
you take a look at it, you can just tell that there's like things stuck in places that should be fixed with fence.
Yeah.
Some
Let's walk
family
over
maybe
this
did
way.
it or something. I don't really know, but it doesn't look safe to me. I wouldn't put my animals there.
No, I went over there because I heard those dogs
That's all they
barking
do is bark.
for hours, and there's no shade or water inside there for those dogs. They're sitting in the dirt.
It's terrible.
I mean, look at your dogs. They're all quiet. They're sitting in there with your
Yeah.
husband.
Yeah.
So when did he have his surgery? Let's walk over this way by your...
A little over a year. So what happened?
So he's recovered from that now, or?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And he had to recover like this.
Jeez.
Basically. What happened was,
How'd you end up over here?
well, our so-called friends,
What's your husband's name, first of all?
Donald.
Donald? Okay.
Yes.
Because I want them to get this, and so they know you're here, and
Yeah.
I'm documenting that you're here.
Absolutely.
You and your husband and your dogs need help. You're not on drugs. You're not alcoholics. You're just out here. Okay, so how'd you...
We're taken to.
Because that's what they tried to say
Oh, really?
about the homeless people. I'm like, I haven't seen any homeless people like that.
You know, they act like
None of them.
a couple women. You know, they've given me money. They just
They've all
walk
been
by.
super nice, super...
Yeah, and they're all. Are you going
You
to
know,
use this for?
just-
They embarrass you. You know, like they'll give you $1 or something when you walk by because they can tell that we're homeless. We have carts,
Yeah.
and they'll say, you know, what are you going to do with this $1? Just a few people have said that, but the rest of the community's been wonderful. They've
Yeah.
been just wonderful.
Yeah, I like Lompoc.
Yeah,
Lompoc.
they
I'm
brought
surprised.
Blankets and just very, very wonderful people.
I'm surprised they don't have a place for you guys, but maybe after this they will. So,
Anyway,
so how'd you get from Arizona?
they were driving. We were going to drive all the way. We're going to be grandparents. great-grandparents for the first time. I have 13 grandchildren.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So by September of, it's been a year
How many
now.
kids do you have?
3.
3?
Well, I had 3. One passed away.
Oh, okay.
That's what, God.
What happened to your son, your
He
child?
ended up, I forget, taking some kind of medication. I forgot what it was.
Oh, it couldn't have been fentanyl.
It might have been something. I don't know.
He
what it was. It was
overdosed.
something for pain.
Yeah, they have a big problem. This lady's daughter got a Percocet for pain, and she was 14, and she died. It had fentanyl in it.
Oh my God.
They have a
Okay,
big
so
problem. Just
whoever?
somebody. She said, my back hurts, and they were like, oh, here's a Percocet. She took it and died.
Do that. My son had fallen off a roof when he was younger, and then because he was working with his dad.
Oh, really?
And then he hurt himself in a football match or a football game, and he was in so much pain. And I know how it is because we had no coverage at the time. So I know so bad how you want to help your child, but you got to be careful. You got to go to the doctor. They dealt with your child.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Anyways.
Sometimes they're paranoid. Anyways, yeah.
Absolutely.
That's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that about your son. How old was he?
42.
42?
He was my first. I had him when I was 15.
Yeah, geez. Yeah, I had my son in 83.
My daughter was my other son was born in 83.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're about the same age.
So,
Yeah.
anyways, make a long story short, I wanted to hit all the rest of, from Arizona, California, and just hit all the rest of the states until the baby was going to be born in September. I still had, it was July, I believe. We had some time.
Yeah.
So we stayed at a few places from Arizona to Santa Maria.
Oh, okay.
And I happened to see Walmart out there in Santa Maria by the
Yeah, by
turnabout
the
or
freeway.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I said, oh, I want to go grab something in Walmart. So we're all in the van. Now remember, we only have a few things from the motorhome because they had a van. They had their own stuff in the van.
Oh, okay.
So I had to leave half
So
of my
you
stuff
lost the
there.
motorhome.
Yeah, the motorhome just sat there.
Oh, okay.
The air conditioning was broken. Somebody hit us. I mean, it was just,
Oh.
it was like, I don't know if it was,
Meant to
universe
be
saying
or
it's
whatever.
time to
Yeah.
go or what,
Get rid of that thing. Yeah.
So everything was fine. I go into Walmart, and the gentleman that was driving, the so-called friends of ours, and they said, Donald, why don't you go in and get Renee? So Donald went in and get Renee. He said when he got out of the van, he had a funny feeling in his stomach. And he said, go get Renee, we got to get going. We got 3 months, we didn't get going. It hit him. And when we came out, they were gone. Gone. They took every single thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Birth
no.
certificate, Social Security card.
Oh, what?
Every single thing that
Who
we
were
owned.
they?
They were some friends of ours from a
Oh,
couple
my-
years from Arizona. Never gave me an inkling that they would do something like this. Nothing. I'm glad I didn't have animals. That would have just taken me off. So anyways, we go down to Santa Maria, and now we go to welfare. They gave us, here comes the police, welfare. They give us a little,
Oh, yeah, they're
they gave
always.
us a little help. They gave us food stamps.
They don't
right
want me
away.
doing this,
Oh,
believe
they
me.
didn't know. Great, I'm gonna get in trouble now, right?
No, you won't.
Okay.
Tell me if they get closer, though.
Yeah, they're coming.
All right.
No, they're making a left.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's Maldonado.
Is he a nice
Yeah.
officer? Is he a nice officer?
No, he arrested me.
Oh, wonderful. Oh dear, I don't want him to see me.
He's looking at your encampment over
Yeah,
there.
he's gonna probably make us leave now. Maldonado, is that the shorter gentleman?
He's pretty tall. He actually has a big heart. They just have to do what their job is, And
Yeah, absolutely. And
He arrested me.
He arrested you for probably nothing, right?
being on a sidewalk at the school board doing this.
Oh God.
Handcuffed
What are you doing
me.
to people that you're doing that with?
It's just me. I go alone.
That's crazy.
So they arrested me on the sidewalk because I wouldn't cross the street to the other side of the sidewalk. But anyway,
Crazy.
took me from Lompoc, spent the night in Lompoc jail one night, and then they transferred me to Santa Barbara County. So yeah, that's why he's.
Yeah, they're probably gonna arrest me now.
No, they won't. No, they're. Don't worry, I'm here to help. I'm an ambassador to God, and if he messes with you, he's messing with God. So, and they know it.
And they don't like it.
They went to church yesterday, just to let you know.
Oh, did they? That's nice to know.
Yeah.
The big guy up there likes.
And they gave me a badge and said I'm part of their family. So, I said okay.
Okay. Just
I don't-
Not hypocritical, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
When their lips are moving, they're lying.
Exactly.
They're licensed to lie, these guys.
That's right. It must be nice to just lie, or just do whatever you want, huh?
Yeah, but if you're not part of their blue line,
You gotta be
gang,
real careful, because my belief is, and it doesn't have to be everybody else's. but
DTA.
If you look at the big picture, in the end, what if the big guy that I believe in asks a question? You better have the right answer.
Yeah, exactly. And you better not say, I did it. I was just following orders.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
He's gonna
excuse
say,
me.
Whose orders?
Whose orders? And did you get a paycheck with those orders?
Exactly. That's
Yes,
what I
sir.
always say.
Okay, well, you know that guy this richest man in the whole universe or
Yes,
world
yes.
or whatever.
I'm
He
not
died,
sure.
and he goes to heaven, and God says, "Okay, so tell me what you did. Did you ever help anybody?" And he's standing there thinking and thinking. He's like, "Oh yeah. I remember one day I gave this guy, this homeless guy on the corner $1. Yeah, so I helped somebody." And he's like, "Oh, okay. All right, we'll go over there, give him his $1 back, and send him to hell."
I love it. I love it. It's true, though. I mean, it's really true.
Yeah, you get your $1 back, go to hell. That's not helping anybody.
Exactly. What is that doing?
And how many people did you
Shun and laugh at.
He's been sitting over there. I was at Starbucks earlier, and he was sitting right behind me at Starbucks. And then
Really?
I went through all my paperwork. Yeah, because I'm doing another investigation here, but anyway, I want to hear about your story. So
So anyway,
they're trying to disrupt us.
Well, I didn't have a birth certificate.
So you got here with no vehicle,
No
no
vehicle.
birth certificate, no ID,
A
nothing.
dog.
When was that?
This was, I believe it was last end of August. It was.
End of August?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And we've been here ever since. We've been talking to.
August, September, a couple months.
No. It's been
August.
over a year.
Oh, okay. August of last year.
Yeah, last year.
Oh, so all those people were living down there when you got
They were
here.
already here, yeah. Well, a lot of them. And then.
So how many people do you think were down there?
Oh my heavens. Probably 70 in the beginning, or 100 when we first got here.
Really?
Yeah, and then
And you moved in down there?
I moved in down there. We got a tent, and then we got a bigger tent, a bigger tent, a bigger tent.
And they all have their nice new stuff that they buy at Big Five, and everybody's down there with their clothes and their shoes, and it's not like junk down there because they bulldozed it.
well,
The clothes and all that stuff is under the
oh
dirt.
yeah, now it's all gone.
Yeah, but I'm sure that stuff was not garbage to them when
Oh
they.
no, it wasn't garbage. And there's some people that even have jobs down there and go to work every day and come back at 5 o'clock.
And all their stuff was down
All
there.
their stuff was down there. Now Don and I, we were up here. We were the closest. There were some fires down there. They wouldn't pay attention. I would tell them, if you're going to start a fire, if you're going to make a fire, make sure that it's contained.
Oh, at
Make
night.
sure that it's down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or cooking.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I mean, so many things they were promised. A shower. This was